2D side-scrolling action fighting games is not only a mouthful to say in a single sentence, it also has some of the most exciting, albeit repetitive, gameplay, spanning a ton of different themes like Saturday morning cartoons, Marvel and DC, and, Double Dragon series, the old hack and slash, and many more. Many games tried to add something new and exciting to the mix like charge attacks, special abilities, countless types of unique enemies, and even emergency attacks. The kind that took health to kill everything on the screen. And some tried too hard. Now, let me preface this by saying two things. First, the game by no extension looks terrible, and I have never been too fond of the Sega Genesis sound card. This game takes it to a whole horrible new level. Well, the game didn't even start yet, and you should already know what to expect. Let's look at the awful game checklist. Let's see. Company logo spends more time on the screen than the actual title screen. Check. Credits roll right at the start. What does this section even mean? Readings too. Hey Mom, I'm on TV! Want to see my high score? But it takes forever to load. 3 minutes. Seriously. 3 fucking minutes to see the high score. Not even the internet used to be this slow. Come on. Hurry up already. The game can't be that bad, right? Let's find out. During the intro, you choose the game difficulty and how many heroes... How many heroes? But this game isn't multiplayer. It's like when your grandparent walks in on you playing games. Oh, are you playing your Nintendos? No, Grandma, it's a PS4! Fuck! You select the difficulty and finally which character you want to play as. Now the woman looks like a caveman in profile and walks like her leg's been asleep for the last few hours. She just hobbles forward. Her attacking animations are fucking hilarious too. Every time she swings her sword, her head bobs back and forth like crazy. And when she crouches, she always aims to stab everything right in the dick. And the guy's no better. I mean, he controls the exact same, except you'd really be better off playing the woman because the guy's hitbox is just so much bigger. I said his hitbox, you pervs. Every level begins with a poem with an old-timey feel, you old English. And as any action side-scroller, you move to the right, defeating enemies like soldiers, slightly more armored soldiers, slightly more armored soldiers on stilts? I don't know what that is. Zombies! Honestly, there's not much more than this. The entire game only has about 8 unique enemies. The only interesting thing about the enemies in that game are some of the boss monsters. And that's not to say they're a whole lot, but they're kinda cool. This monster, whose nutsack is out for display. We even showed this on YouTube? You get to stab a dog in the head. Now the game itself has very well done environments, like the haunted cornfield, the city, the graveyard, and the castle. The biggest drawback though is there's no music throughout the entire game. Use it all for the title screen and call it quits. Most of the time you'll only be hearing this. The game is self-aware on how damn boring it is. Now through the game you pick up potions that have random effects like restoring health, increasing your power, igniting your sword on fire, and creating a shield. Now I genuinely like this part of the game. But the weird part is you have to pause the game in order to use the potions. It's like pausing the game in a racing sim because you have to shift the gears. It really takes any bit of fun you think you could have with it and throws it straight out the window. By the time I got to the final boss, I felt like it was just pure luck to have beat him. He just attacks non-stop with his magic sparkles while you whack him non-stop with your beat stick. Eventually he dies and, well, you get to enter your name into the high score! Now to show it off. Come on! Don't forget to subscribe and like the video to help support the channel. Leave a comment below on what you'd like to see next. Thanks for watching.